Good morning, guys. Hopefully you are doing fine. You are watching Vantastic channel. And one thing, we are in Spain. We came to the Spain because we thought the sunny Spain would give us sunshine. We were so tired of the Portuguese bad weather, heavy winds and constant rain. Gorgeous country, but when it rains after day after day, after week, it gets kind of, well, it affects my mood a lot. So now we are giving Spain a chance. We did not drive very far away, but this place has an excellent reception because Joni is having a school day and he really needs it. This is some kind of picnic area. It is a little too close to the town that we normally prefer, but it suits fine for this day. Yeah, sometimes traveling is like that. Not always the epic scenery or getting where you want to be and having the perfect weather. Sometimes it's just indoors.
Whenever you are taking local SIM cards and you are changing the country, remember to check that there's no automatic payment on those prepaids. We just got extra 14 euros of charge from Bimobil in Portugal because they had a automatic charge and we didn't notice that, and now the month is gone and we are in Spain and they still charge us. But now it's fixed. Really hard to remove the bank card information from the Bimobil site. I think it had a purpose, so people will forget and they can charge, like if people are there for 1 month, they can charge for 2 months. Yeah. And it's really hard. Even I was struggling to find a place where you can actually delete the card and delete the automatic payment.
Yeah, so your credit card info, and they hid it so well, you have to take bath after bath after bath.
Yeah, so now from now on I will use Revolut card. There I have like a one-time use credit card. So when I use it once, it's gone, so they cannot actually charge us more than that. Those one-time use credit cards, they are great because if you don't trust the place where you are putting your card information, you cannot lose anything. So that's fine.
Yeah.
We will use that from now on.
But we are now in Spain. Unfortunately, it's very gloomy and rainy here also. So our plan to escape the rain by coming to Spain was kind of failure, but we will adapt.
Yeah, we will travel around Sevilla for the next week, I think.
Yeah.
So let's see where we find ourselves. We cannot make our mind. We're gonna go to the town, get some water from there. There was a water tap while we were actually driving by. Lots of chlorine.
Water tank full of good tasting water, a bit chlorine in it. In a matter of few days it vaporized out of our water tank. Now we are trying to get more into the woods. Problem with these big cities is like it's crowded, and it's crowded, yeah.
We have had power problems with our Navarra. Like 90% of the time we are losing, like, feels like turbo power, and 10% of the time we have the full power. and there is this really annoying feeling. I unplugged now the neutral position switch, so switch that recognize when the gearbox is on neutral. So in many forums people have found that is the main reason for power loss and jerky feeling when you are driving. So let's go test drive. At least on this speed I cannot feel the jerky feeling. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the tarmac and try in there. But initial feelings is that it might be this. I don't know if it's just a self-belief that it's working, because it doesn't do any jerky feeling. I'm feeling that we have all the powers when driving, especially on the third and fourth gear. But I'm still a little bit skeptical about this thing. So we will see in the next week if the symptoms doesn't come back. Usually you can feel it best when you are doing really steep inclines. Like it's really easy to spot. But now it's just a flat area. But I hope it is that, because that is easy fix. Something like a turbo wastegate being stuck, it's too much work for me, or EGR valve, too much work for me. I cannot do those kind of things because I don't have any skills. But electrical stuff I can work with. So switches, I can switch switches.
Okay, we are in the area recreativa here in Spain. There's plenty of these places and we love them, but now it's rainy, so we will go indoors. Ooh. Yeah. So this is our park for this night. We will shelter the never-ending rain here, but it would be such a joy if the jumping feeling from the Nissan would go away. Yeah.
Especially getting the full power. Like on the worst days, we are driving on a motorway 60 kilometers per hour, so it's quite
awkward.
Yeah.
To drive with other vehicles.
Yes, I will take my laptop because
okay.
My school is starting.
Oh shit! Yeah, Johnny needs to be in school every day. The park area is full of beautiful pine trees that are very common here in the southern Europe. And one sucky thing about these pine trees, in springtime there lives these tiny caterpillars that are really dangerous to us humans and also to dogs. They will form this line. There can be hundreds of caterpillars that will march around on the ground, and us humans can easily spot them, but for example dogs cannot. And dogs like to sniff around everything, so it's very dangerous to dogs. We like to park our camper this way and not underneath the beautiful pine trees. We just need to be extra careful now when they are hatching.
This place is good to shelter the rain. It's 1 week of rain and heavy rains. So being in a gravel parking lot that doesn't flood or get soaked or get muddy, it's really good feeling. So we're gonna spend at least a couple of nights here just sheltering the rain, and then we can actually continue driving and really test if the fix is done or not. Because of the short test drive showed us that it might be better now when the switch is disconnected. So I took duct tape and duct taped the connections. It's gonna be raining for the next weeks, so we don't want to get any water to that connection. And we will test for the next week if the symptoms come back or not. If not, we are happy. It's just a switch that we have already that costs 20 euros. If not, then we just need to continue searching. I have good feeling that is the reason why it's jerking and it doesn't have any power on the uphills.
Hola.
Morning. Hola.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Estamos en riesgo.
English, please.
No, debe de quitar el vehículo de aquí.
Yeah, gracias.
Iros a otro lado.
Yeah.
¿Podéis avisar a ese vecino que está ahí?
Okay.
¿Lo podéis avisar? Al vecino de ahí al lado, al otro conductor.
Okay, the police came just saying that the whole area is evacuated because of the upcoming storm. As you can see, all the vans and truck campers are leaving this place. Just when we were talking about with the police, that tree over there just collapsed. So the storm is starting in I think 5 hours or so. So we have some good time to leave this place to somewhere safe. Yeah, it's the hardest storm in 20 years, they say. So let's see what happens. We have to find somewhere where there's no trees and some cover for the winds. Yeah. Wish us luck.